I didn't want to have a plan B in life. I knew this is what I was gonna do.
That's dope, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
My guy.
Yeah. Checks out.
Oh, yeah.
Iced out Leo, man.
The right way, not the light way.
Caused the fraud.
Sir.
Caused the fraud.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Coach Bear, back again for another Testimony Tuesday. Today, I have another special guest, Leo Frost, one of the NFL's best jewelers, probably the sports world's best jeweler. He be having all the bust-down chains. Leo, what's good, bro?
What's going on, man? I appreciate that introduction.
Yeah,
I would say
I see them Jones dancing on your ears, man.
I appreciate that. There's a lot of people doing that thing, man. I'm just blessed to be a part of it.
Yeah, man. So how tell me a little bit, how'd you get into being a jeweler?
So basically, like one day I went to go buy this gold chain.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked it. I thought it was so cool. I went home, showed all my people. I talked to one of my friends, and he was like, "Yo, how much did you pay for this?" And I was like, "I paid $2,400."
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you got ripped off. And I was like, what? How? So he showed me like how the game works, yada yada. The guy ended up making like crazy amount on me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little offended. But I thought to myself, I was like, okay, if this guy's out here, you know, making money, doing his thing, and doing the wrong thing, if I just do the right thing, a lot more people are gonna just mess with me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is the reason why I should get in this game. The jewelry game is really sketchy. There's a lot of like a lot of things people don't know, and there's like a lot of things that aren't explained to people.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I took that upon myself. I was like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start selling jewelry to people. I'm gonna start giving honest prices, good quality. You can't beat me if I'm giving you the best quality and the best price.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. So where you talk a little bit about where you from?
My parents are originally from India. They have no connection in the jewelry business. I know a lot of these jewelers today, like most of them have family that's in jewelry. It's really, really, really hard industry to get to. Like not everybody can get into this industry. But just being an outsider, that gives me a little chip on my shoulder too. And my family being from India and not being from this country, they didn't really know too much, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother went to school. He graduated. Then I went to school and I dropped out like 6 credits before I graduated.
Okay.
I don't know. A lot of people think I'm crazy for that, but I didn't want to have a plan B in life. I knew this is what I was going to do.
Okay. So would you say that you dropping out was kind of like that adversity that you had that kind of shaped who you are right now?
Yeah. I would say I don't recommend everyone to drop out.
Yeah.
But I do believe that if you're in your 20s, you got to try everything you possibly can. Especially things that you haven't tried, because you might be really good at it. And, you know, you got to try everything. You're going to mess up everything. Like you're going to fail. I've only been in the game for a year and a half, but the amount of times that I've messed up in a year and a half, like can't count on my hands anymore, you know?
You get better though. That's the only thing.
Being honest, you know?
Yeah.
I'm learning every day. I'm learning new stuff every single day. You know, if you asked me to make a piece for you a year and a half ago, versus you asked me to make it today, it's on a whole nother level today.
Yeah.
But
so how like, I always wanted to know, I know it's difficult, but like, how do y'all do it where y'all have those fine details in the pieces? I'll be saying like just all kinds of crazy stuff.
So I feel like jewelry is an art, especially at this point. I feel like right now we're going through like the renaissance of jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Got all these big names doing all these crazy things. You've got people like Eliante. You got people like Iceman Nick. You got people like Jimmy Boy, Ben Baller, Greg Una. Like you even got Zoe Frost. Zoe Frost is doing his thing. Like you got all these people that are just like creating like all kinds of different art. And right now, like when you come to little details, you can look at a lot of people's pieces and you can tell whose pieces are whose.
Yeah.
So when it comes to detail, I feel like it's on the individual. more so than the actual, like, the way you set it. Because anyone can just set a piece. Anyone can put diamonds in a piece.
Mm-hmm.
It's how the overall, like, piece looks and how you shaped it.
Okay. So who was your first big name guy that hit you up about getting a piece?
Bobby Evans Jr. He's a left tackle. He plays for the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay.
Bobby Evans changed my whole life. He put me into a place where I could just come to his house. We chilled. We vibed right away.
Mm-hmm.
You want to spend the night? I was like, sure. I ended up staying there for 3 days. I met like half the team.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby really put me on.
Yeah.
But me working with Nav like 2 weeks before Bobby, I think that's what really put Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby, okay, all right, this young kid's doing this thing. I'm gonna give him a shot.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. So for somebody watching this right now, trying to aspire to be a jeweler, have their own identity, what advice would you give to them, or just people in general in life?
I would tell people, like, you don't have to be somebody in the jewelry industry. You don't have to have a family to get into this. If you just work hard, you do the right thing, and you make sure, like, your clients are getting the best stuff, and that's by you gaining knowledge. Like, you have to go out and learn this stuff. You can't just, like, start just selling whatever. You have to learn what you're selling, and if you're doing this stuff, have fun with it. Like, this is it's a weird industry to be in, just because some people try to be really grimy.
Yeah.
It's also a whole other spectrum where it's a beautiful industry to be in, because you're working with, like, some really, 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 really precious metals, and, like, not the world, the world doesn't even get to see this. It's so beautiful. It's like you're looking at a pink stone, like stuff that makes people put diamonds in their forehead, Yeah. Like, I would tell the kids that are trying to be a jeweler, just work hard and hit up everybody you possibly can. You don't know who's going to tell you yes. My first client was Nav. He's a rapper,
Mm-hmm.
Just 100%, just go for it.
Right. I agree with you 100%, bro. Well, shoot, anything you want to add or say before we close out?
First off, I appreciate you for having me on here.
Okay.
I definitely want to call you later, get to know you a little more.
That's
The fact that that's what's up, bro. Like,
bro.
Game, and I've only been in the jewelry industry a year and a half,
Yeah, we on the same level for real. Like, you inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Like, to keep going.
It's like, you got 15 this year, but I promise you, because that 15, you're gonna get 45.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get 90. You get 180. Before you know it, you've worked with everybody.
Wow.
As long as you do the right thing,
Yeah.
you never treat people bad or wrong. That's the best I can leave this off with. Like, I believe that I'm coming for everybody's neck in this game. I've only been here a year and a half. I'm here to stay. A lot of people are pissed off. They're gonna continue to be pissed off, but a lot of people are really happy with me, and that's cool with me. So
you grind and stay humble. That mama mentality, killer instinct.
yeah.
Well,
But to all those kids that are coming up trying to be a jeweler, just know that I'm competing against you and not these other people.
y'all heard it there. Hey, Leo coming for y'all head, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this jump iced out a little bit of something. This is a little something from Barcelona, little carat gold. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get with you soon.
We're gonna have an interview like this again in 5 years, and we're gonna see you as a big piece.
Thanks. I'm gonna have to get a Coach Bear chain for sure. For sure. Well, listen, I appreciate you having you on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Please go like, watch, and subscribe. I'm going to drop all Leo Frost's information in the comment section, in the description section below. Y'all go hit him up, man. Be iced out. Peace.
Thanks, bro. Take care.